Hey y'all, so look, let me tell y'all how God had me fast from these apps and go within. Okay, so he had me fast for quite a few years or whatever. Because why he had me fast, y'all? Because I was comparing. Yep, that's what I was doing. I was comparing my life, and not in a comparison like where, you know, like I'm being jealous or envy or nothing like that. It would be like, say for instance, and this did happen before. Say for instance, somebody got their house, the keys to their house before I did. And I'm up here like, okay, how they get that fast or whatever, how they get theirs, but I ain't get mine. You know, I'm sitting up here doing the work, I'm doing what it takes to get it and stuff like this. This me talking to God, you know what I'm saying, having a conversation with God. And God said, listen, I'm gonna need for you to fast. I'm gonna need for you to back away from those apps, because you're not you comparing yourself when you on a whole different level. I got you on a whole different. You got a whole different journey, and that's what we gotta understand. Their journey is not our journey, and our journey is not their journey. Okay. And then he also had me look at like it's divine timing. I'm not on your time, love. You're on my time. I had to look at that. Divine timing is always perfect. You know, because you know, you got to think about it. What if I would have went ahead of God, and then what? Right? The landlord probably wouldn't even been the landlord. You get what I'm saying? So divine timing is perfect. And also, y'all, he had me to look a little deeper on it, like not in a negative way, but in a negative way. But he had to also look, because God is of all angles. Okay, God is everywhere. All right. I don't know why I just said that, but he is. But he also had me look a little deeper on it, like, and sometimes, sweetheart, the stuff people be posting, it's not even their life for real. That's not even their life for real. They imagining the life that they want. And some of the times the stuff that they post, even if it's either not their life or that ain't even the case. So, and not to throw shade at nobody that, you know, pretending, hey, do your thing, baby. Hey, listen. But I'm just saying, like, God, that's how God had me look at things. Like, also had me look at things. Because he ain't just had me look at it that way. He had me look at look at things in different perspectives. Because that's a God. God is a perspective God, okay? He not about to have you just on. God is not just in one little, no, he's not. So I'm just saying, like, you know, what I'm really making this video for is don't be getting on these apps, letting other people's opinions, other people posts, other people thoughts, other people shenanigans, okay, throw you off of where God have you at, okay? If it ain't happened yet, baby, it's just not the time, okay? Divine time. Sorry about that, but divine timing is always perfect. Okay, that's it.